I'm opening up some emitter tubing right now because I'm adding some drip to my landscaping. I am using a Rainbird spray to drip conversion kit to help me keep my plants going. These look dead at the moment, but they do have some new growth. It's a transplant, and here in Texas it can be pretty harsh. So I've got my different fittings. I've got like a T and some elbows, and then these are just for straight. Anyway, I've got my main supply line all the way down to where that fence is over there. From that side to this side.
This way, yeah.
And then I am hooking in the emitter hose to that supply line every so often. I'll probably add one here. I ended it here for now. And then I'll be putting all of this under the mulch. I already laid the mulch before. You probably want to put the drip down before you lay the mulch normally, but this is the way it worked out the best for us. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use my pruning shears to clip and hook into my main line every so often. If you want, I can show you where I did a little bit more towards the beginning. Okay, this is what I've got going on in this section where I started. This is our main line. Here's the 1/4 inch drip by Rainbird, and it's got 18-inch emitter spacing. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm working on getting it all hooked into the main line there, and it's hooked into the drip. So yeah. So I ran this main supply line, and I have my emitter tubing here. It's got emitters every 18 inches on this one, and I'm just working on making smaller sections so that the water distributes a little bit better. So I just take these, and I don't know if you want to get in a little bit closer, but I'll just take my regular pruners, and I'm going to make a cut into the main line. I'm going to find my T, 1/2 inch T, and I'm going to put in here. I use some grippy gloves that helps me get it in really well, and kind of rubber. And I get it in here. All right. Then I want to connect a piece from here to here. So put in here. I'm going to try to have an emitter kind of over here. So I am going to trim it. I'm going to get another T and do the same thing on the drip. And I'm going to grab this. It's eventually going to go under the mulch. I kind of did it out of order, but it was just what worked the best for us. And then I'm going to see where I want this far out, and I'm going to cut about here, and I'm going to hook it in, and it's not that hard. It is a possibility that the connections can blow when you turn your drip on, so you do want to test it out. And that's why I haven't put it under the mulch yet, because I want to test it out before I do that. All right. And there you go.